Good morning. It is September 25th, 2024. We are at Lambert, St. Louis International Airport. Where are we going, Lindsay?
So some of the expiring caves, like Jennifer.
You have several of them.
Jason's on my team.
We're going to Greece.
He just left the legal department.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's should we show who's going with us?
Sure.
Meet Johnny K.
Yeah, I was interested when he made that move. So
Keith?
he went from legal to financial.
Pastor Kim.
Yeah.
Paula.
We're starting.
And the Brandy. And Yimmy. How do you say Yimmy in Greek? Oh, it's like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're flying to Montreal, 2.5 hour flight, and then a 4+ hour layover, and then a 9 hour flight to Athens, and then an hour flight to Crete. So it's going to be a long trip.
Final immediate boarding call.
Oh, look at the baggage claim. Johnny, aren't you glad you don't have to wait for that baggage claim, buddy? Yeah. No baggage for Sorry. That is. It would appear we got a cab. Did they just leave?
Yes. They got a small car.
Okay, well, our friends just left us, so we're getting the cab. Oh yeah, look at all these scooters. GDM Megaron, like Megatron. This looks pretty nice. We have arrived at the hotel in Crete, GDM Megaron. Luxury hotel. Okay, we just checked into the Megaron Hotel in Crete, Greece. We're in room 414, and it's very nice. A little day bed over here, one chair, a little coffee table, two little ottomans,
Ottoman.
a couple ottomans, king size bed, which is a rarity in Europe. See what our view looks like. I haven't even looked at this yet. Okay, city view here. What do we got? A little closet and a safe. And a luggage rack, some hangers. A little storage space here. There's the fuse panel. In case you decide to dry your hair in the wrong spot. There's a nice bath. Well, there's a TV in the bathroom.
What?
There is a television in this bathroom.
This is the little mini bar.
A mini bar. Uni bar. With one bottle of Zaros.
That we should not drink.
Natural mineral water that we should probably not drink. We have placed one bottle of water in the mini bar for your consumption upon arrival. With our compliments, we should drink it.
Okay,
We're gonna drink it. And European, well, I thought that was for in here. Usually I've found in Europe that the light switches are on the outside of the room. which is a good opportunity to prank someone. A tub with shower and a window.
Can we climb out there?
Oh, there's a balcony out there. I wonder how far it opens. Oh, why don't you hold that while I experiment here? Oh, it sure is. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me?
That's awesome. Look at the view.
Whoa. Okay, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we can definitely come out to this little balcony here. It's very narrow. Perhaps all the way around. This is cool. And that's a nice view. A view of the city. Heraklion?
I think so.
Heraklion? I might be saying that wrong. And then a little view of the port here with some ships. I believe that's where we're going to get on our ferry in 2 days to take us to Karpathos. We decided to do boat instead of plane, so we're about planed out. This is really cool. Now, not really meant for this, I guess. You kind of have to climb in, but that's all right. Safe to say the balcony is not accessible for disabilities.
Right.
You have to climb in and out.
Yeah.
But this is cool. And we got the AC working.
Yeah.
Another, I guess it's probably more common in Greece because it gets so hot in these islands. They probably have air conditioning more than other parts of Europe I've been to. Very nice. I glossed over something in the room tour. It has one of these things by the front door. If your room card is not in this little slot, the power and stuff doesn't work. So we discovered that, and power works. So don't forget that. We just got here. I assume we're going to recommend this place, Megaron Luxury Hotel. Seems pretty nice so far.
This is
Lindsay, what happened on day one here in Greece?
So I brought a flat iron, which I tried to plug in to my thing over here.
Yeah. So we have this power strip, and we also have the adapter. So the adapter plugged into the wall.
And the phone charged just fine.
Plugged into the power strip. Phone charged just fine on that thing. My CPAP works. My little fan works. My GoPro battery charger works. My phone charger works. But we plugged in something else.
My flat iron fried.
Yeah, we almost started a fire. It was smoking. We had to pull it out of the wall and then bring it out to the balcony and let it smoke itself out.
I'm just gonna leave it out here.
If you look at your power thingy that you plug into the wall, there will be a rating on it. It'll say the range of voltage that it can compensate for or use. I believe the flat iron that you possessed does not have such a rating. Why don't we just leave that unplugged for now?
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When we get back, we'll see if we can zoom in on one of our items that has that voltage range on it. We can educate our viewers and maybe ourselves about different voltages in different countries.
Oh, the meat lounge, honey.
The meat lounge. Who's in here? Oh, look, it's these guys.
That was quick.
I thought you would want the meat lounge across the street.
Well, that I did. Yeah, the burrito, whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, that is.
It's where we think we should end up.
Shopping center. It's not
Oh, yeah.
H&M.
Jam.
Nope,
no,
nope,
thank you.
nope, nope. So our first attempt at a scam. They hand a pretty lady a flower. Little kid, probably 6 years old. just say no. Yeah, we found a little restaurant called shit. Called this. Hey Jimmy, how do you say that? Anyway, we found a restaurant. We have absolutely no idea what it's called. We've had 2 mishaps of trying to speak Spanish when a non-Spanish speaking country already. Lindsay tried to say hola while ordering coffee. It did say hola, and then Jimmy just about said si when the guy was asking a question. So we don't have a clue how to say anything in Greek. First toast of Greece. Cheers. Yamos.
Almost.
Got a straw.
Oh yeah. Oh, good.
Yamos.
Nick, try that.
Okie doke. Can you hand that to me, please? And what is this? That's the.
It's good for digestion.
What do you call it, Jimmy?
Almamos.
It's typically served hot, not room temperature hot.
Smells good.
Oh, sweet.
That is fucking good. That is really good. It's got honey and spices.
I say it smells like a mead that we had in Apalachicola. It smells like a mead that we had in Apalachicola. Oh, that is good.
That is good. Yeah.
Now say the name of it again because we all forgot. What's it called? We got our Greek salad and it's gigantic. Johnny got one of his 3 things he ordered is this huge salad.
One of his 3 things.
The salads are huge.
And a gallon
€8. Looks good.
And the vegetables all look like tomatoes.
Vegetables, yeah, the tomatoes look very good. All right, let's eat this. All right, we got some chicken thigh, pork shank. It's really good. And the guys here just got dolmades. I think they're dolmades, but they call them something else. Great names.
Dalmakias or something like that. It's different. There's no meat in it.
Let's get that first bite there, Johnny.
Good.
Nice.
The real judge over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Mr. Grape leaves himself.
Yeah.
We're studying
He makes them, you
food
know.
critic. Yeah.
I taste the mint.
Mr. Grape leaves himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Better than Michael's?
Better than Michael's?
No, good. I like them.
Yeah, I would like, yeah.
But they are very, very good.
Thanks, sir.
Oh yeah, you can do some that. They're really
I
good.
can actually try one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Paul, do you want to try one of these?
Yeah, it's good. And our bill for 7 people is 144 euros,
It's not bad.
which is not bad at all.
Considering we had alcohol.
Yeah, we had beers and wine, and everybody got at least one entree. We got raki. They said it's a local liqueur that they have here. They brought it complimentary. Raki, yasu.
That's
It's so good. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's about how I'd expect it to taste. Mr. Phone, Mr. Flatiron. We're in Crete. We got €2.50 big Mythos beers. And you can walk around this nice old town here with your beer. Yazoo. We're headed back to the hotel since we're going on DoorDash. Yep, Nori. That was a sushi thing. Nori Dash. Heading back to the hotel because we're running on 2 hours of sleep in the last 30 something hours. We got a tour, a bus Their van guided tour of Crete tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. Here is our hotel, the Megadon, or Megalodon as Brandy's been calling it. Heads up. Gotta watch out for these motorbikes all over the place. You can see the nice pink glow of a gentleman's club off the side of our building here. There's a music stage, concert venue, and Diamonds and Pearls live show, and the doors are wide open, and
that's not the only thing.
Jesus. There seems to be nothing going on in there. And that guy is riding a motorcycle into a building.
Huh.
Okie dokie.
Jesus Christ, somebody paid the money to import a PT Cruiser.
They sure did. Oh,
Probably like,
why? Why?
that's a rare bird.
You guys want to go upstairs to the rooftop and just look?
Yes. Megaron. That's looks really comfortable. Another one. That's interesting. All right, everybody get skinny.
5. Roof, or R.
R. 5R, whatever. To the roof we go.
Oh.
This is a restaurant. This is cool. This is cool.
What is that?
Is that our Blue Star Ferries right there, Jimmy?
No.
No? Oh, that's cool.
They got hot tubs up there.
Huh.
Oh, that's one.
There we go, lay out here. Cabanas. And little portholes for the pool. That's neat. It's a very small pool.
Hello.
Hello. What up, y'all? You want the comfy one?
I stopped and got something.
What you got?
You gotta go in there.
That looks good. All right, Jimmy's volunteered to give us a tour of the breakfast here at the Megadon. It smells great. There's croquettes.
This was the Grecian omelet thing. This was amazing.
Grecian omelet. Well, in Crete,
Potatoes were great. The cheese pie was amazing. Look at this. You got it here.
Oh, dude.
Poached eggs. It's amazing. Dude, it's unbelievable.
These tomatoes. Wow. Do you have anything you could want to
All fresh everything.
What is that?
Fresh food. No, literally all of it. That's amazing. It was really good. Christian needs to invest in that. Wow, dude. You just keep going. This is incredible. It is.
And some of it you can't touch.
A little
but
bit of
some
everything
are
here. And Greek coffee.
Did you get the honey?
No, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's incredible.
And I didn't even get that. I just got
Oh, the local one.
I never seen anything like that. That's like a home.
It's, what is this, Friday, September 26th? No, 27th. 2024. With the Megadon Hotel still. in Heraklion, Crete. We hired a guy to take us on a tour of the city and some other areas, and we're walking down to meet up with him right now.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh, hey, this is
Great.
nice.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yes.
I'm single too.
Oh, dang.
He's into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
You gotta watch out for this guy. Yeah, he's good. What are you talking about?
Hey, this
This
is all right.
You're the guy that's all by himself here, okay? That's true, we got chicks.
So, awesome. Now, just the fact that you use the word chicks,
Yep.
I know we're in good. Everything, just all my fears went away.
His favorite player is LeBron James.
Oh, yeah?
No, it's not.
You said LeBron James, and I think I see the L here, and I
The L's for St. Louis, though. Not
Yeah.
but that's the thing. If you see it from my angle right now, I saw like
LeBron.
L and something a B, which is the S, but it looked like a B. I'm
I
like,
got you. Do you like LeBron James?
of course not.
Me either.
Good answer. We got him all fired up and cut
Like
him
Josh.
off.
Then you can see the hills you see right in front of you, or my right. Behind those is the new airport. The location, the perfect location, as they say, because we're talking about a massive area behind those hills called Pediava, which is protected 360 from those low hills. So allegedly makes for a very good location. That down there, the village you see down there, is the village of Spendili, which was right here when they designated this place as a perfect location for the reservoir. When they did that, they removed the people. Those who refused to go, they were shot at, and the houses remained there.
So is this basically
How long
where
ago
all
did-
the water comes from?
Come again?
Is this where you guys get the water?
No. This is one of the many places on the island. This is the most recent attempt to solve the shortages thing, which has always been a thing on the island. Well, in most islands, so you can get an idea how low the water is right now.
Yeah.
What you're seeing right now is considered empty, completely empty. There's this tiny portion of the reservoir which has some water, because the machinery has to be underwater. Now, when we continue to the other side, over the other side, you will see how big the reservoir is, and of course how empty it is. All of it is completely empty from that side. Now, look up there, straight up there. Now, I have to go in front. Can you go behind me so you can see exactly where I'm pointing at? Straight ahead. You can see the mountain going like this, go up a bit, and then a tiny dip. Right? That's where we're going. That's the opening to the Lasithi Plateau. That's the entrance, not the opening, the entrance to the Lasithi Plateau, where the cave is. So we have some hiking.
It's like what they sell at a defendant. Peanut butter?
Really good. It's got flavor like it.
But it's not that far off, because you get the nutty flavor, right? We don't do peanut here. We do the most important thing everywhere you go, sesame.
Oh, sesame.
Everywhere.
Damn.
Really good.
Like everywhere. This is what we call, you might know it as tahini. The basic ingredient, which is the peanut, turned peanut butter. What's the process to be grinding?
Ground, yeah.
Ground, yeah.
Ground tahini. Ground
That's good.
sesame seeds.
I like that.
Yeah. It's really good.
So my feedback is, should I continue doing it?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Very good.
Just allow your eyes to see Mother Nature, the terrain, the shape of the place, and ask the following question: what could this place have been in the past? And I'm talking about the Lasithi Plateau, all the flat land you see on my left. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. That's significant. That's very, very significant. Now, the location, this location is very significant for our mythology, for the mythology in our past in general. Super important. The Cave of Zeus. What's the Cave of Zeus? The cave where Zeus was born and raised, grew up. Okay, so far?
Mm-hmm.
Now, read between the lines. Who is Zeus? What is Zeus?
The god of all the
God.
gods.
A god, exactly. So, with the birth of the god, what does the birth of a god symbolize? If you're being very specific, when you have the birth of the god, then you have the beginning of a religion.
This is the path to the Cave of Zeus. Our tour guide said he was born and raised. It's the birth of Greek mythology. There are two paths. We're taking the old original, I don't know about original, but the old path up. We'll probably take the new path down. It's a little bit steep.
Who needs yoga?
Yeah. Just a little hike. Nothing to it,
Cruel.
That's too easy peasy.
Keith. Nothing to it.
That was cruel.
It's Friday. It's about 11:45, and we're waiting in line for the Cave of Greece ticket.
Zeus.
What did I say? Cave of Greece, Cave of Zeus. You know, Zeus, the god of Greece. Quite a line, but it's a beautiful day.
He just wanted the most romantic spot. That Jimmy is a romantic.
Reminds me of Mexico.
Cenote.
I think one guy that discovered it was just basically a Greek used car salesman.
Yeah.
He came up with a
Like,
marketing
hey,
scheme.
Zeus was born here. And in 5,000 years, people are going to be buying vans to take people on tours here.
Because there's not a very I mean, where are you going to put that at?
Where did Zeus
Where did he
sleep, Jimmy?
sleep?
Where was Zeus's kitchen?
Yeah.
Let me get a really loud. Hello, St. Louis.
Hello, St. Louis.
We're walking back down. We chose to walk down the paved path.
Here's the donkey.
And here's a donkey.
Exactly. Not talking at all.
That's pretty neat. One downfall of having donkey rides up this paved path. This is Domares? Hello, friend.
So serious.
It's here to work. So our tour guide and driver asked us to look out over this plateau
The dunes.
from up in this elevated position and imagine what it was like before human civilization and what the people who discovered Zeus's cave might have thought about it. I don't know if we've come to a consensus.
Probably easier to climb out of the street.
Seli Ambelou. Seli Ambelou. Stopping here for lunch on the recommendation of our driver for some true Cretian food.
Oh, I gotta get a picture of this bead.
The trees. Seli Ambelou. There you go. Cook. Yes.
Moussaka, I cannot see what's in here. Lamb, not lamb. Pork, most likely something else.
Yes. Okay. This is important. So, yes. Options. Let's check out one option inside.
Yeah, it is. Shade? Press some shade. This guy's family place, probably. Exactly.
Very important for those who do touch bread. Anybody touch bread?
Not yet.
Where's your plate, sir?
Put the olive oil in it.
Yep. Grab a slice. Are you touching it?
Yeah, he's going
Okay.
down there.
Let's go with it. So, ingredient number one, you drown it. Number two, we need this. Can you pass me the salt from there, sir? Salt.
Do you need that over there?
No, you can eat it.
And then
Balance.
that's a goat.
Yeah, goat here.
Goat.
Cheese?
Now with this one, go like this. Squeeze like this, so it absorbs everything, and you take a bite. One more stuffed vegetables. Two more. And you can take the bite. Yes?
Really good.
Of course. Did you see the process? Olive oil, salt, oregano, and then don't be stingy. Stingy. Don't be stingy.
Don't be lazy.
Don't be lazy.
What do you think?
We got plenty of food here.
Like we did last night.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That's hard enough.
Yeah, we're gonna try that.
Thank you. This is from the restaurant.
Ooh, fruit.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's exactly what I'm using. So I'm not using hand sanitizer as. And then the important thing is
You take a deep breath and you clean your sinuses.
Well, let's drink it.
You will clean the inside.
Rocky. Yazoo. Viva.
There you go. You see, that's my point.
Eviva. Eviva. Is Eviva like to life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Italian. Latin days.
Italian, Spanish. Yeah. Viva, vive.
Italian.
Same. Very, very similar. There are some words that are the same.
Everything comes from Latin.
Yes.
Most of
French, Spanish, Italian. Yeah.
Most of the English-speaking world is based on the Latin.
Yeah.
Consider slight breeze right now. It gets windy. You cannot hear me from this distance. Zero. You can only see my lips moving, nothing else. You cannot tell sound. Can you see the two islands on the horizon? Yeah. The island of Dia and Proximati. Where are the boats? That's where the small one. The boat is.
Jimmy.
There you go.
You're not putting money to get a candy.
Alright, go. Oh, that's the case.
Hey Jim, brought you all the way to Greece just to kill you, just to bash your fucking skull in.
Alright.
Now, take a look at this. Most of what you see here is the original stuff. You can clearly tell what's new. You have the main shaft, which goes all the way to the outside, with a big wheel, with the cloth for the sail. Of course, nothing like what you can see out there, right? You need resistance. When you have that many holes, there's no resistance. You have this one, the outside wheel, the big one right here, the big wheel with the gears, and this one, the receiver, the cogs. Is that correct? The cogs, right? And this metal thing, this rod, goes all the way through the stone. If you come closer, you can see the stone, the stone, and the hole in there. That's important. That's very important. Yeah. Why that's important? Because now you have somebody coming here, pouring the wheat in there, and before they start letting it go with this one, guiding it, they would use this one right here. You see this one? Like a lever, lift it. Of course, we cannot lift it anymore, it's completely rusted. And that will move the stone a centimeter. Just lift a centimeter, that's it. They would start pouring. Now the wheat would start spreading under the stone. Release the stone, it would sit on the wheat and release the brake, which then let the stone grind, circle, go around and grind. And then of course the tiny opening right here in the bag where they would collect the flour. That was it, as simple as that. Load on the donkeys, keep on with the trade.
Nice.
Very, very easy. The interesting fact I recently learned, and I would never have thought, is that flour is combustible.
explosive.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know.
And
know that.
we're back where we live is a big farm area, and there's grain silos that go way, way, way up. And if you don't have the proper ventilation in those, and there's a spark,
go
huge
kaboom.
explosion. Yes.
I hope so, Keith. We're going to be here for 2 weeks.
Our bus.
Well,
Which you can see pulling
one day
off
for
here.
every hour, so we'll adjust right when we're coming
Just
back.
dropped us off at the beginning of a village called Krasi. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. A village called Krasi. He is going to drive to the end of the town and let us walk through it and pick us up on the other end. Hopefully. We didn't pay him yet, so hopefully he'll pick us up. Told us when you're in Krasi, you do not go up. That is off limits. I think it's private residences. You just go flat and level area.
No, you said go this way.
You said go right. Yeah. Yep.
You did?
Yeah. Now it goes up.
You said if your calves start burning, then
Yeah.
you're going the wrong way.
So I think the Lindsay figured it out. The purpose of this visit is to do a little shopping and see this village. And these two definitely know how to shop.
10-minute walkthrough is not going to take 20 minutes.
Yes. Oh, this is the tree. Monumental Plane Tree. This tree has been designated as a natural monument. It's been protected by the Greek state. According to estimations, it is several centuries old and perimeter is 14.6 meters at the height of 1.3 meters from the pavement.
Bye-bye.
Omalia Olive Press on Crete in Greece. Olive oil tour.
Let's start with this one. Nothing spinning, hitting the olives of the tree. While this is happening, you can see some branches, some leaves from that whole process. And check out the wall. Check out the wall. All the vibration. Now, good. You grab it? Are we going for the massage? Yeah. Turn around. That was pretty bad.
Give me the
Around
ship
this way, so I can see you.
shipping costs.
Well, no fair. That might hurt. That's cool. Put it in the hole now. Put this in the hole. This is the mixing. This is the part of the process that takes the longest. What you see right there is this is everything, all the olive. It's the peat, it's the leaves, it's the part we eat, everything is in here. Being homogenized so we can extract as much liquid as possible. Once this is done, they flip the lever from here and the content starts flowing from each compartment to the first step, the first centrifuge. The liquid is sent to the next centrifuge. But here, this one it says solids, that's the garbage. It's left out there to dry up in the summer. Now, from each olive, we get more or less 50% of the content, of the liquid it can provide. So of the olive, or of the oil it can provide. 50% cannot be extracted naturally. Okay? So now this, right here, this is the garbage I told you about, that's left out there. And since it's just less than 50% of what we get, the rest is in here. one of the properties of oil, it's flammable. So we use this one to heat our homes. We have special furnaces. We burn this thing, just like pellet, right? It's the same thing, the exact same thing. We burn this one, and this is effective and very cheap. Now, here's the fuckery. Here comes the fuckery. This is the part you need to know. This we burned once upon a time. Now we have big businesses, usually from the very, very big countries, Canada, US, Australia, places like this. They have the infrastructure and the money to spend. They get this for pennies on the dollar from the big five. The big five are in the countries that produce the most olive oil. Number 1, Spain. Number 2, Italy. Number 3, Greece. Number 4, Tunisia. Number 5, Turkey. They get all of this, the garbage, and then they extract that close to 50%. There is still in this part.
That's the second press.
That's the second press, but they never call it second press. That's the thing. That's where
They just leave that off completely of the, yeah.
That's one of the pieces of the factory. So the way they can, the only one way they can extract the extra oil from the center is with the word I told you, the hexane, among other things. High pressure, high temperature, and that hexane thing. And they extract the thing and then use it. They put it in centrifuges to separate the hexane thing, the poison, allegedly, from the other thing. So they have some specific limits that they have to be under the concentrations, which of course, every time they've tested, they're way above. And then they had to withdraw that specific batch all the time. So the thing I want you to remember is the following. You need to be ticking those boxes. Cold press, extra virgin, and most importantly, first press. Most importantly.
Wow.
If you don't do that, what you're eating is, without exaggeration, without anything, is poison. It's very, very specific. Very specific.
I mean, after seeing this stuff, that's interesting that, you would burn this, where some places are now using chemicals to take more out of it.
So important to understand. How do they cannot lie. So they are telling you the truth. Especially in the US, we have very strict rules. Yes, you have many windows, little loopholes, but the law is very strict. So how do they go around what I just told you? They cannot tell you first press because they will be lying. They cannot tell you second press because nobody will buy it. What's the word? Refined.
Refined.
What they refine, young man, made better.
Yeah,
right?
Refined is a positive word usually.
Yes, but you're going to do it. And explain us how we do it, sir. Explain to the group, wait.
What am I explaining here?
How they do the tasting, and wait for all of your kids to have their own cup. So that they can follow your advice.
These guys are way older than me.
Anybody who wants more, who go for more?
That's fine.
No, it's not. Come on, you're a big boy. You have big muscles. They need more lubrication.
Nick's going to tell us how to
Advice.
Okay, so you're going to take this shot of olive oil here. You're going to leave it in the front of your mouth and breathe over it. So you
In front of your teeth, right? Or
the front part
lip?
of your teeth, in front of your tongue.
Front of your tongue,
Okay, yeah.
You're going to breathe in, and then you're going to let it drip down your throat, giggity, and then you're going to swallow for the full experience.
Not horrible.
Great job.
Not bad at all, actually.
There's a little burn.
Yeah, I can feel the burn.
Oh, now, yeah.
And that's the dead giveaway.
And
it comes into waves.
no weird coating on the tongue.
Good olive oil.
Nothing.
I would have never known how to tell the difference.
That's the definition of quality. That's the definition. For all these three oils, they are from the area. What makes it very good quality? The lower the acidity, the higher the quality. Now this is 0.2. Somewhere it says here somewhere 0.2. This is 0.3, and these are close to 0.4. Now, I cannot stand the 0.2. It's too strong for me. It's perfect when it comes in a salad. When you put it in a salad, where you mix all the juices from the vegetables, very nice. The way I use it, I do it I go with these two. It doesn't burn, you don't feel the strength that much.
We are at the Palace of...
Are we allowed to have drinks and everything?
I don't know. We're at the Palace of... What's this place called? We've been going non-stop all day and everybody's tired. This is our last stop at a palace in Heraklion, Crete. It's a palace of something. We found our answer. Palace and archaeological site of Knossos. Knossos. Oh, that's cool. Lindsay, it would seem they have a very well thought out fire escape plan here for this historical archaeological site. As I look around, I don't see a whole lot of things in here that seem to be flammable. Nor are we in a structure of any kind. So, in case this stone wall catches on fire, or this piece of concrete,
We know how to get out.
we now know how to escape the not building. Yes, great information there. Hey Brandy, check this out.
Or she wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's
He's
fine.
got something in his hand.
Check this out. See this?
It's probably because people get drunk and jump off the...
Well, no, it says fire escape plan.
Okay.
Tell me why this place
Why air
needs a fire escape plan.
Why would there be fire with all these stones anyway?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I guess the railing could catch on fire. That's why you can't bring your
John,
beer.
important question here, bud. So they have this very well planned out fire escape plan, right?
Yeah.
Detailed with diagrams and whatnot. What the fuck is gonna catch on fire here?
Yeah, I don't know. The railing?
I lost them. They were up there with me before. You know what? They're probably up there. Still.
Oh, it says right there if you can find that. West wing. This is the west wing.
It's like the White House.
Yeah, the close way would be cool if we had like someone who's telling us what we were.
Pizza review time.
Good. Very
Rooftop of the Megaron.
good. Very good.
A little floppy, but it looks like a good, little crisp on the bottom there. Yeah, not bad. Crispy. Good undercarriage.
Mythos?
Yes. Thank you. Paula got a giant club sandwich.
I keep getting a big meal.
Keith also got the margarita pizza. Johnny got some moussaka. Is it good? And, as always, Mythos beer. This will probably be the last video of the night. We're freaking exhausted. We're gonna eat and pass out. We have a ferry tomorrow morning right over here that leaves at 5 a.m. So we gotta be up super early. Bye. Good morning. It's Saturday, September 28th. We're in Heraklion, Crete. We're waiting for a ferry. Say good morning.
Morning.
Johnny K. Morning. Just got a very short cab ride from our Megaron hotel to the port here, which is literally across the street. It took us 1 minute. but we don't want to carry stuff. And we're waiting for our boat. It's a little concerning that the boat isn't here yet. So hopefully we're not going to be doing a lot of waiting. The boat's supposed to leave at 5 a.m. and it's 4:30 now? 4:27.
4:15.
But there's no boat. Let's see how this goes. Alright, it's 4:30 a.m. What we believe is our ferry appears to be rolling into the port. It has a blue star on it, so that's a good sign. We're on the blue star Chios, C-H-I-O-S. And it looks like just a mini cruise ship. He's gonna pop that big thing in reverse and back her in here. Seems to be zero organization here whatsoever. It's just a horde of people walking at another horde of people. No lines, no guidance, no signs. People riding their motorcycles through the crowd. This guy's just backing over people there. Look at the Michelin man or whatever that is on top there. Fat baby. Churning up that water. That stinks. Tickets ready?
Για καμπίνες μόνο εδώ, για καμπίνες. Only cabin here.
There's the
Common areas.
yeah. So behind us looks like if you just get a seat area back there, there's a reception for the cabins, which we have. Well, we were supposed to have cabin 707, which on the map shows it to be very big. She said it's the same cabin. We're giving you 747, which on the map shows much smaller. And then we asked why, and she said there's a problem with the air conditioning in 707. So we are on 7. All right, 747. Oh God. we're here. A little TV. 2 little twin beds. A phone, a power outlet. A little desk for your studies. And a little bathroom.
We're supposed to be in 707 and they moved us.
Made one right.
They said the AC
It said there's a
wasn't-
problem with the air conditioner.
Somebody blew a load on
No sweet for you guys. Life vest. Art. And a window. No balcony on this cruise ship. Alright, better than being out with people breathing on you, I guess. I don't know.
AC's working in here, guys.
Yeah. Oh, Ben and Jerry's. Boycott.
Whatever you do, boycott these idiots.
Don't ever buy Ben and Jerry's. Ever.
Dump it to sea.
Yeah. The Megaron folks were nice enough to pack us a little sack breakfast to bring on the ferry. We have a little sandwich with cucumber and cheese and some kind of meat, cream cheese, a crunchy thing, a muffin, a couple waters, orange juice. What else you got in there? Apple.
Also known as a granola bar in the United States.
It's a crunchy thing. That was a Greek coffee there, Jimbo.
Good, strong.
You just staying up or going back to sleep?
We'll see.
We're on the Blue Star Chios. It's 5:50 a.m. We were supposed to leave at 5:15 a.m. As you can see, we still have not moved at all. So luckily we're not on a tight schedule, like going and catching another ferry or a plane or whatever. So we're gonna lay down and try to get some more sleep. It's supposed to be a 6-hour ride, 5-hour ride?
5 hours.
5 hours, probably turn into at least 6. We're gonna go sleepies. Passing the island of Knossos, Kassos in the background. This was the last port we stopped at before we get to our destination of Karpathos. This little fishing village over here seemed to be the main port of Knossos. There was like dirt roads and lots of houses, but that's the main city of Knossos. Must be a very, very small and sparsely inhabited island. Pretty cool. How far do we think we have, John?
Another hour.
Another hour, half hour? We think
Yeah, there was another
we think that's Karpathos in the distance. Lindsay and I slept for the last 4+ hours, which we really needed because we were not yet adjusted to the new time zone here. We're 7-8 hours ahead of back home, so we're refreshed and ready for Karpathos. So we're spending what, 5 days?
Yes.
5 days in Karpathos. We actually get to unpack. Yeah, looking forward to that. We've begun our turn around the southern tip of Karpathos. We're almost there. See the ship turning. We're gonna end up on the eastern side of Karpathos, the main port town resort. Constantino's Palace is about 5 minutes from the border. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hear any of this with all this wind. you starting to get a little tingly? You're back at the homeland, dude. So I misspoke earlier. I'm not even sure if I'll use that video or not, but I thought the capital town of Karpathos was called Karpathos. Dumb me, it's Pagadia, and we are about to pull in on the ferry to Pagadia, which we can see right here. And we can also see Constantino's palace straight ahead, which is the resort we are staying at. I think it's straight ahead here. It's definitely one of these tall ones. We should be able to tell when we get closer. It's a really cool looking church perched on a cliff up here too.